Alright, so I just want to make a quick video to show you how we can capture all the audio for services right onto an SD card inside the Presonus mixer. So there has to be an SD card in the mixer. You won't see this option with no SD card in the mixer, so make sure there's an SD card in the mixer, that it is all set to be written on. So the little toggle, if that's not in the right spot, it may not, the mixer may not recognize it, right? So make sure that is in the correct location as well. But then you're going to see this little C over here. You can click that button and then you'll see any previous recordings on there. So we don't want to grab a previous recording, but we will want to create a new one, and like we could just label them Cornerstone, and maybe for the performance we'll just use the date of the service. That way we can kind of easily grab the right file. So just put in the date, and then so if it was, we're in 2024 and October the 6th, let's say, is the next one coming up, then we would click create, and so then we'll say Cornerstone with the date, so we know that it's the October 6th of this year, and then make sure the mix selected, so it will only allow you to only allow the outputs, it will only do 2 channels. So we're just going to do the main mix, so it will just record the signal that would be coming out of the main speakers, which that should be a good enough mix for us to use for like YouTube and everything else. Yeah, so then whenever service starts, you just press the record button and make sure everything's moving. It will be locked in the record, so it's just going to keep recording, and then you're able to go back to the mixer and run the show through the mixer app, and then you just go back at the end of the service. You will have to click the unlock and the stop, and then it will have stopped the recording. So it says 25 seconds here. Obviously it's going to be an hour or whatever for the music and the speaking, all those things. And that is that. So then that is stored on the that is now stored on that SD card. So someone can grab that SD card, whoever will be assigned grabs the SD card out of the mixer, takes that and will edit it as needed and throw it up on YouTube or whatever, if we're going to sync it with video. All those things are yet kind of to be determined, but at least we've got the audio part recorded here now. So that all works. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, and hopefully this will kind of streamline how we do things. Talk to you soon.